Welcome student in Christchurch Convent Digi classes, class 12, subject chemistry, part 4, chapter 3, electrochemistry. Today we will see standard hydrogen electrode. This is also an important topic. So you can see redox reaction is taking place as shown in the diagram. Here is anode where oxidation is taking place, and this half cell is called standard hydrogen electrode, and along with a cathode made up of copper metal which is zinced in zinc copper sulfate solution is dipped in it, and redox reaction is taking place. So the electrode forming negative terminal of the cell allotted to negative value of the electrode potential, whereas the electrode forming the positive terminal of the cell is allotted a positive value of electrode potential. And the potential difference developed between the two terminals is measured by using a potentiometer or voltmeter. The direction of the flow of electric current in the external circuit is identified using a galvanometer. So we'll see the construction of standard hydrogen electrode. This enables us to identify the positive and negative terminal. The setup as the current flows from positive terminal to negative terminal. So by using galvanometer we can find the direction of the current, and accordingly we can decide which is positive terminal and which is negative terminal. So current will flow from positive terminal to negative terminal. This in turn help us to mark anode and cathode electrodes due to the fact that electron will flow from anode to cathode. Electron always flows from anode to cathode. Now, potential developed in an electrochemical cell, which is denoted as E cell, can be calculated as E cathode minus E anode. In case of Daniell cell, at anode, oxidation will take place and loss of electron occurs by the zinc metal. In the zinc metal loses 2 electrons and forms Zn2 plus ion, and at the cathode reduction is taking place. Gain of electron occurs at cathode. Copper ion will gain these 2 electrons and convert into copper metal, which get deposited on copper electrode. The net reaction of the cell or complete redox reaction is the sum of the two half cell reaction, which is denoted as below: zinc sulfate solid plus copper ion aqueous solution in copper sulfate solution. So zinc metal is converted into zinc ion Zn2 plus by losing 2 electrons, and copper ion are converted into copper metal by gaining 2 electrons. So this is an example of redox reaction written in short. EMF of the cell E cell is equal to E cathode minus E anode. So E cathode is 0.034 standard value, and voltage of anode is minus 0.076. So minus and minus will become plus, so it becomes plus 76 plus 34, 0.34. So if we add these two, we'll get 1.10 volt. Measurement of EMF of copper is 0.34 volt, and that of zinc is 0.7 volt. Now here construction of standard hydrogen electrode is described. We will see construction of standard hydrogen electrode. Standard hydrogen electrode. The electrode is connected to a standard hydrogen electrode to constitute a cell. So standard hydrogen electrode act as a half cell whose voltage is 0 volt. It consists of a platinum electrocoated with a layer of platinum black. So this is a beaker in which dilute H2SO4 solution is taken and its molar concentration is 1 mole per liter of hydrogen ion concentration, and a platinum wire fitted inside a glass jar which has an opening at upper end covered the platinum wire, and hydrogen gas is bubbled or sent inside this glass jacket at 1 bar pressure, and this platinum wire is connected to a platinum foil with where adsorption of hydrogen gas is taking place. So hydrogen gas get deposited and chemical adsorption take place at standard hydrogen electrode on the surface of platinum foil metal, and this operating temperature is 25 degree centigrade or 298 Kelvin for standard hydrogen electrode. This electrode is immersed or sinked in an acidic solution made up of hydrogen ion. Concentration is 1 mole per liter. Any dilute acid can be taken. Generally H2SO4 is taken. The pure hydrogen gas is bubbled through it from the upper end. The concentration of the reduced form and the oxidized form of hydrogen is sustained at unit with the following condition. The pressure of hydrogen gas is 1 bar. The concentration of hydrogen ion solution is 1 molar, means 1 mole per liter, and the electromotive force of the cell is given by E cathode minus E anode. So E cell is equal to E cathode minus anode voltage is 0, so we'll get E cell is equal to E cathode. The measure of the EMF cell, platinum metal surface of platinum metal or foil of platinum metal provide hydrogen ion whose concentration is 1 mole per liter at 1 bar pressure. Hydrogen gas and another half cell, suppose copper is connected as you have seen here. So the redox reaction for this cell is given here. So the positive value of standard electrode potential signifies the ease of reduction of copper ion than H plus ion. Thank you for watching. See you in the next part. We will continue. The measure of EMF cell will be calculated by, if it is connected with zinc, half electrode is connected with zinc, so the redox reaction will be changed accordingly. In place of copper it will take zinc. The negative value of standard electrode potential signifies that the hydrogen ion oxidize the zinc, or it can be said that zinc can reduce hydrogen ions. So an electrode with standard electrode potential greater than 0 is stable than its reduced form compared to hydrogen gas, whereas an electrode with negative standard electrode potential is less stable in its reduced form compared to hydrogen gas. This decreases the standard electrode potential, which in turn decreases the oxidizing power of the specific electrode on left and increases the reducing power of the electrode on the right of the reaction. So thank you for watching this much for the current video. See you in the next part.